What's going on, guys? This is your boy Trillionaire Mac back with another video for you. So in this video, we're going to be talking about another gold trade that was very successful this week. And not only was this a successful gold trade, but we also called this inside of our Telegram trading community, which the link is in the description to join. All right, it's literally $29.99 per month, and we have people passing their FTMO challenges, their MFF challenges, their top tier challenges. Man, I really, honestly, guys, I'm really amazed. I literally just got off the phone with the student, and he made $15,000 off of this trade here. I'm waiting for him to send me his withdrawal statement because I can't talk about anything unless I know that it is a fact. So I'm waiting on that to happen. So you guys probably hear the excitement in my voice, but man, I have a trade to break down for you guys. And I'm also going to show you guys the lower time frame entry right along with the M15 risk entry. All right. So sit back, relax. If you're not a subscriber, feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel. All right, I would love to have you a part of the family. I mean, as you guys can see, we drop bangers on top of bangers on top of bangers, and really just you seeing the same thing take place over and over and over again is really going to allow you to drill this information in your head, and then eventually it's going to be to the point where you're applying it to the charts and you know it like the back of your hand, right? So for any of those students who do want to know exactly why I do what I do, okay, instead of just me going through the confluences, if you want to know the psychology behind the confluences and really understand it so you can produce the same results for yourself, feel free to click the first link in the description, sign up for that institutional trading course, okay? And if you need a little bit more assistance, then also feel free to sign up for the mentorship program. But of course, it's only for individuals that need it. If you don't need any assistance, I mean, of course, I'm not going to tell you not to sign up, but if you don't need any assistance, you might as well save your money and just continue watching the YouTube videos. If you do need a little bit more assistance, then that's when I would ask you to, of course, contact me first. We'll discuss whether or not the mentorship program would be a good fit for you or whether or not the institutional trading course would be a good fit for you. All right. So with that being said, sit back, relax. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like, and also please watch the video to the very end. All right, because I have a couple of shout outs for you guys as well. And you know what? We're going to do a giveaway on this video as well. All right, we're going to do a $100 crypto giveaway, but stay tuned to the end of the video to get the information on that. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into it. Now, before we actually break down this trade, I want to show you guys a couple of things. Okay, first I want to show you guys the call out beforehand. Okay, because anyone can say that, you know, hey, I called this out to my group of students, boo boo boo, blah blah blah, but it may not actually be true. So let's actually pause this video right now, and I'm going to bring up the video that I sent to my Telegram community yesterday. I'm going to show you guys the actual call out beforehand, and then we'll get back into this video here. So give me 2 seconds. Okay, so in this video, okay, it's just a quick clip of me explaining to my trading group exactly what we want to see take place, right, within the Telegram channel. Links are in the description if you would like to join. We had multiple people pass their funding challenges, which I'm also going to show you guys in just a second as well. But let's go ahead and play this video and let's see the beforehand, and then we'll get into the after. All right, so let's get it. That's another thing. Within the Telegram channel, I not only give you guys the zones that I'm looking at, okay? So I don't do too much teaching within the Telegram channel because I save it for the course students and the mentorship students. But I give you guys the zone that I'm playing within, and then I also give you guys exactly what to look for your entry. So you're never going to be, you know, lost or confused on when am I supposed to enter the market, when am I not supposed to enter the market, because I give all that information to you guys literally for less than $1 a day. Literally, it's $29.99 a month. I don't make anything off of that, to be honest with you guys. The amount of work that I put in, like the $30 is really nothing. But what matters is the fact that individuals are able to use this to not only pass their FTMO challenges, but to also have a guaranteed return every single week within their trading account, which is also very important to me. All right, so let's check this out. I also give you guys options. So in this case, you guys can hear me say, if you want to risk 15 pips, then feel free. That's because some individuals may not have as tight spread as I do, and I also keep that in mind, right? So especially on a pair like gold, sometimes I will tell you, if you want to up your stop loss to around 15 pips, that is completely fine, all right? And that really just deals with someone's spread and, things like that. All right, and I also give you guys a target. So I give you guys targets. I tell you guys where to go risk free. I give you guys all the information you need. All you have to do is just implement it within your own personal trading account. All right. So now let's actually get back to the charts. Let's close this out. Let's get back to the charts and let's resume. So once again, I told you guys, I believe on the last video that we did a gold breakdown, I told you guys that we could push deeper into the zone, and I was actually expecting gold to push a little deeper into the zone, right? So as price continued to push a little deeper into the zone, okay, as you guys can see, this was the entire breakdown here that was discussed. Let's actually get rid of all of that for the time being so it can be clear. All right, so as you guys saw, price was right here within this area, and I told you guys look for price to tap back into this region. We would take an entry here, set our stop loss above here, and we can see price did come close to our stop loss, okay? Stop loss was not hit, and then of course, price pushed to the downside, hitting our full take profit for around 10.06%. Not bad at all, right? Now, I'm going to break this down to the lower time frame so you guys can also see how you can take advantage of these zones on the lower time frame. But before we break that down to the lower time frame, I also wanted to show you guys what other students had to say. So these were the first two students to hit me up within the Telegram channel about their profit. So we have Andretti. He's a producer in South Africa. Shout out to you, my friend. You guys feel free to go follow him on Instagram at Andretti. And also, if you have any type of beats or anything like that that you want produced, feel free to hit him up. All right. He said, hey, friend, pass MFF phase 1 with this trade. First week on the group webinars with you guys, and you already brought clarity to my trading plan. This is what's so important to me. The fact that now he has clarity on exactly what he should be doing within the markets and on the charts. That is what matters. We also have Abir, shout out to you. He's been with us since December, I believe. He said, caught the move on gold. What a beauty. All right, so these were the first two individuals to contact me. And then once I posted them, of course, the rest of the flood came in. But shout out to you guys. Now that we understand, and now that you guys see why we took an entry here, let's actually break this down to the M5, because this is probably why you guys are here. All right, let's talk about that confluence entry, and let's talk about what could have came from this if you are using the course information properly. So once we tap into this zone, we're simply looking for certain confluences to take place to tell us to go ahead and take our entry on the lower time frame. When it comes to gold, okay, that M1 time frame sometimes is a little bit too much. But that M5 time frame is always going to be absolutely perfect in my eyes. Okay, this is just my opinion, but the M5 time frame with gold is an absolute beauty when you understand exactly what you're doing. And if you're a student of mine, then you should definitely understand exactly what you're doing. And if you don't, that is exactly why we have one-on-one sessions, and that's exactly why we have 3 webinars throughout the week to assist you guys, as well as the Telegram channel where I essentially give you guys my trades. And if you have the information within the course, you don't even have to really think about the entry method that I give within the channel. Okay, you already understand exactly what to do, which that's really what it's all about. It's really all about teaching someone the information, and then while they're still grasping the information and practicing the information, they should still be making money with you. Okay, that's what I believe. That's what I think should happen. If someone is learning the information, but they're not consistent and profitable yet, as a mentor, if I know the information, why would I not make it easier for them to profit? That's kind of how I look at it. There are other individuals and other mentors that say, Mac, you're putting in too much work trying to make sure they make money. Just give them the information and then let them apply it. But that's not really how I operate. That's not how I work. I really want you guys to succeed, and I really want you guys to, the entire point of trading is to make money at the end of the day, right? Like, whatever that money can do for you, whether it's financial freedom, whether it's to pay off your debt, whether it's to, buy that Lamborghini that you want, whether it's to assist your friends and family, no matter what you're using that money for. End of the day, you're trying to make profit. You're trying to get a return on investment or you wouldn't be trading. Now, once you have that return on investment, then a bunch of doors open as it relates to funding your ideas, funding your music career, funding your whatever talent you may have, right? But without that capital, without that resource, none of that would be possible, right? So my job is to make sure that you guys are bringing in that resource while developing your trading plan, while developing your understanding of the charts, while improving your effectiveness and efficiency on the charts, right? That's just kind of how I look at it, and that's how I treat all of my students, all right? So we can see here, price trades into this region here. If you're a student of mine and you are on the advanced webinar, you guys understand a more advanced way to take advantage of this area, but that's something that I don't teach publicly. That's something that I'm only going to teach within my mentorship program and within the course. So we're not going to mention it now, okay? But if you're using the course information properly, we're going to break down this entire region. So we have that sweep of liquidity here. Price taps into the apex of this supply that was responsible for flipping this demand down here. Oh man, I love that M5 time frame. The M5 time frame to me with gold is flawless, honestly, guys. Now, even though we do see a bearish candlestick close here, okay, this was based off of the M15, so I'm going to leave all of this here, all right, but we're going to look at that entry on the M5, okay, so don't pay attention to this here, okay, it was simply pulled off of the M15, M12, and that is exactly why we don't have any break on these time frames, okay, but when price does return back to the points of interest, that's when we're going to pull up our M5 time frame and start to look for our entry confluences, all right, so we have that sweep of liquidity here, price taps into the apex. After it taps into the apex, we don't have any type of reaction here, right? Price just this supply is just, you know, it just completely smashes through this demand that's located here. Because remember, at every single low we have demand, at every single high we have supply. That is just what it is. It's just something that you guys are going to have to remember and understand, right? So when price returns back to, in this case, this was my point of interest here. Okay, this is where I took my gold trade. All right, you can take a risk entry, especially if you are within the Telegram channel. All right, the information that I give you guys is always going to put you guys on top. Okay, especially with our risk management. If you're only risking 1% of your account per trade, then you are definitely, you're good, right? I think right now we're up 26% within the Telegram channel. Yeah, I think we're up 26% with this gold trade here. A little over 26%, but like 26 point something something. And it's only January 13th, second week in January. So this is absolutely fantastic, to be honest with you guys. All right, so this here is the supply that's responsible for taking out this demand here after the sweep of liquidity and giving us that change of momentum from this slight uptrend to a downtrend, right? All of this here is just inducement, okay? If you guys don't know what inducement is, feel free to check out that inducement video. I think now we have over 7,000 views on that video. So thank you for everyone who has supported me thus far. Honestly, guys, without you all, I would not be doing this. I started YouTube for fun. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I started YouTube for fun, and I really started YouTube to just see what would happen. And I was never expecting this type of growth or anything like that. So shout out to you guys. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, you may want to, because we are coming out with live streams this year where I'm going to give you guys points of interest to play from or to trade from. We're coming out with podcasts this year where you guys will be able to call me while I'm live on the podcast and ask me to break down a chart or tell me you're having trouble with, you know, risk management. What should you do? And I'm going to give you guys advice based on the three years that I have within the market, things like that. So if you're not subscribed, you may want to go ahead and subscribe, and you may want to hit that bell notification icon to be updated whenever I upload a video. All right. So this here was my entry on gold. All right, took a short position here. I also took the risk entry. I'm always going to take the trades that I drop within the Telegram channel as well. So I also took that risk entry, but just for, you know, let's up that to 6 pips. But just because we saw this fantastic trade setup form, it was only right that I also take advantage of this trade, because I know for a fact that my students did as well. So let's talk about targets here. This was a fantastic trade, guys. This was an absolute crazy trade. So we have 28% on gold this week using course information, and we also have another 21.12%. This is absolutely wild. It's phenomenal. Gold is actually one of my favorite pairs. I don't trade it every single day, but at least once a week we do get a fantastic trade on gold. within the Telegram channel, and we're always going to break down gold. It's just one of those pairs that you can't really leave alone because of how beautiful it is to trade, especially with the information within the course. All right. So this pretty much concludes the breakdown. Everyone who is a part of the course or a part of the mentorship program, you guys already understand how to take advantage of these trades here. Okay, so you guys already understand why this was the perfect entry to take. For everyone else, let's say you're just a part of the Telegram community, the trading community, and that's completely fine, right? You guys were still able to capitalize off of a 10% gold trade today. All right. So with that being said, if you guys have any questions, feel free to contact me at TrillionaireMac. If you're having trouble passing your FTMO, I want to assist you. Okay. Contact me. Hit me up on Telegram. Hit me up on Instagram. I want to assist you with passing your FTMO challenge or whatever funding challenge you have, because we make it easy, very, very easy on this side. With that being said, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Be sure to leave a like on this video. Oh, wait. We have to talk about the giveaway. Let's talk about the giveaway. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be giving away. Now, it's random, and I don't choose the giveaways, guys. Okay, so there are specific individuals that do comment on every single video and that do that are very active on the channel. And for those individuals, I actually have something coming for you all, especially when we start the podcast and we start the live streams. So don't worry. Okay, I do notice these things because I do go over the comments and things like that, but I don't have anything to do with the giveaway. All right, I have people on my team that actually handle the giveaway and things like that because it's a Google form and they have to contact you guys. They have to get your crypto address or whatever it is. I think the options are Bitcoin, Cardano, or XRP. And for those individuals that think that we can't buy XRP and send it to you, think again, because we can. All right, I may drop a video on that. But what I want you guys to do is I'm going to be choosing 5 individuals to give away $100 worth of cryptocurrency to within this video. All you have to do is like this video, make sure you're subscribed, share this video with a friend, okay, and then comment down below. You can comment anything, literally. You can comment great video, you can comment whatever. All right, but we're trying to get back into the YouTube algorithm because I haven't been posting for the month of December because I took a break from trading, as you guys know. So we're going to be giving away $500 worth of cryptocurrency to 5 individuals, $100 to each, and it's going to be coming from this trade here. All right, so my team already has, I've already sent it to the crypto address, and they're going to select 5 random individuals who fill out the Google form down below with your information. And it's really just for us to contact you and then know exactly what to ask from you. So if you say you wanted in Bitcoin, then we're going to contact you and ask you for your Bitcoin address. If you say you wanted in XRP, we're going to contact you and ask you for an XRP address. All right. So with that being said, follow those instructions. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll catch you all in the next one. Much love.